So the postures that I've been doing are, most of them are yin postures. I threw in a little bit of yang, which are muscle building postures. We use those as counter poses. They're held for a very short time. Most of the postures are held for 5 minutes. The idea being to develop more flexibility in the connective tissue instead of working the muscle. Normally we, in yoga or other exercises, adopt a yang style where we're actually building muscle. It's really important in order to maintain our flexibility to several times a week balance that out with yin style, which is what yin yoga is all about. So by holding the poses for longer, we enable the connective tissue to lengthen, we get our flexibility back, and it actually detoxifies the body by releasing toxins trapped in the connective tissue fibers.
The studio has been open for 6 years. It was opened 14th of January in 2005. So we're just coming up to our anniversary, and we opened with just a Bikram studio and have expanded into featuring many types of yoga: Kundalini, Jivamukti, Yin Yoga, Agama Yoga, and of course still Bikram.
I've been doing yoga on and off all of my life. It's taken on increased importance for me in recent years because I've seen the damage done by not having a yoga practice. Several years ago I was unable to walk, and eventually I had to use a cane to get around. That was because of sitting in a desk job 8 hours a day and not doing sufficient stretching.
We're the only Bikram's yoga in Kingston. The reason that Bikram encourages us to keep the room at a nice, warm, humid environment is to make the muscles and ligaments and tendons more supple, to add that the body is sweating and therefore able to detoxify more efficiently, and to also have your heart pumping faster, so the circulation is moving through the body at a faster rate, muscles get stronger faster.
One thing I'm seeing increasingly in my classes is men coming to the class as well as women. At one time, yoga was viewed as primarily a sport that women tended to move towards. And of course, yoga is much more than a form of exercise. There's a spiritual element. And a lot of us are looking for not only a way to be fit, but a way to deal with the stresses of everyday life. And so we're seeing increasingly everybody coming to yoga, men and women, not only to deal with being fit, but to find a way to be calm and centered regardless of what life throws at us. I'm also noticing a lot more men coming to my classes because they're recognizing that if they're doing sports, they're losing flexibility by not incorporating stretching in as well. They actually get better at the sports they do by maintaining a more flexible body. They suffer fewer injuries. I do see a lot of people coming to my classes who have had injuries because of sports and are looking for a safe way to recover. And yoga, and in particular yin yoga, is really a wonderful tool for helping people slowly regain that flexibility